Guys, how far now?
Oh, we're good, Mr. Donald.
Good, Mr. Donald.
How are you?
You guys are sure enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, today's inauguration now, so at least work free day.
So what exactly is going on? What's the situation right now?
As at now in Abuja, right?
Yes, I think they are already started.
They've started.
Yes.
And I heard they've cordoned they've made blockades on all the outlets.
Major roads.
So that was since yesterday.
As yesterday or this morning, so.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
we're talking about Nigeria and this is our issue and our inauguration and our swearing in.
Exactly, I want to hear about that.
Our president said he has handled security, Abi.
Yeah.
Why are they now having to block the roads?
Yeah, I mean,
there should be a free passage in and out everywhere. Anybody should be able to access
in the
anywhere.
spirit of handover and
if they
inauguration,
really dealt with
the issue of insecurity,
militancy and whatever
banditry and also
so I don't see why they should
terrorism.
They even went to the extent of telling Abuja people not to go
out, shops
not to open shops. People shouldn't come around because of inauguration. Why?
It begs the question: what are they afraid of?
Bombs.
The same people that
they say they've handled the situation. They say they don't catch all of them. Now, what are we talking about
now? You know,
now they're having an inauguration where I even heard, or if I could say, I watched on TV this morning when the AIT pressmen and some local pressmen were complaining of being barred from coming into Eagle Square. Why?
Wow.
How can that be possible?
I think they're trying to shut down journalism and press.
What are they avoiding then? What are they avoiding? Is it that they feel that the private owns press and the TV stations are a bit biased and
no,
they want that's why they are allowed only the foreign.
They are trying to avoid truncated information, if I might say so, because most of all these private owned
TV stations and
let's call them outfits.
Okay.
Are politically inclined, if I may say. I could guess maybe some could be owned by an APC, and AIT could be owned by whatever.
Okay, let us not debate. Let me quickly understand. Like, how many governors of the APC, how many governors of the PDP are being inaugurated today? Because I understand that even Ambode handed over yesterday, and
of course,
and there's a story online I was following earlier on. They said he said he's not going to be at the inauguration of Shawolu. So how many governors are being sworn in today?
Well, a lot of them handed over yesterday now. Even Ogun State has to hand over yesterday and told the deputy to actually hand over.
Okay.
That is done, and it's 8 years to pass the 8 years of his predecessors, Olusegun Shoban, also the other man, the laughing governor.
Okay, the man of Imo State hand over yesterday, because I heard that. It was also in the
Mr. Donald, God bless you.
God bless you. That one is even the main.
That is the greatest criminal we have right now.
Do you know that he left how much? I said 20 billion.
45
billion.
Okay,
he left 45 billion.
But the state is indebted to
with about
320
billion naira.
For Christ's sake, what are we saying?
So, okay, now, it was the same yesterday that it was on the news that he was giving ex-governors cars and houses.
Yeah, he did houses for them. Yeah, I also saw it. He gave houses to them, and people who had already enriched themselves, you are still giving them houses. You just want to indebt the incoming governor. They're already in debt.
They are already in debt because now they are owing so much. They are owing like let's say 4 times what he's living in the treasury. Yeah. And now he's bragging
that he has done so
to
well.
The incoming governor that I left 45 billion for you. How much are you owing?
That's the greatest scam of all time.
In reality itself, Mr. D. Mr. Milton, today's inauguration of swearing in, right? Yes. Nigerians have a funny way of calling it, say they swear for them. APC is the winning party. APC has the president. APC has everything. But as of today they are swearing in more PDP governors than APC.
Oh, really?
How cordial do you
think governors are being sworn in today?
I think 15.
Okay.
Why APC has 14 governors?
Making it a total of 29 outside the FCT, which is not being...
And also the other Delta...
outside the states who
That
haven't
didn't have an election.
conducted their
Election. I mean,
So if they are having 15 PDP governors there today with 14 APC governors there, do you think there will be a cordial relationship in that Eagle Square?
Eagle Square, I mean.
Do you think it will be? Because one, the case of anti-corruption, Buhari's chase for corruption in Nigeria, I think it's just a manhunt, a witch hunt kind of.
You see, the reason why I brought this laptop into the cafe today is so that I will not miss any second of
inauguration.
The update on inauguration. Because I know that a lot of things is expected to happen. A lot of things are expected to happen. But then again, I really want to understand. I think. Do you think this inauguration is really what we need to be talking about right now? Because one, the expense on the inauguration
alone,
you understand, the expense on the inauguration, and I still understand that there was a time Buhari was saying he wanted a low-key inauguration.
It's not but is there time. That is what
he said.
Is there anything low-key about this inauguration right now?
I don't see the difference.
There's nothing low-key because a lot of the presidents from different countries are coming in, and a lot is going to take place there. The organization of the inauguration, a lot is going to be spent on the budget for the inauguration. And they say the main one is going to be June 12th, which is Democracy Day that Nigeria is going to celebrate. And since he has made June 12th the Democracy Day. So I don't think we even need it. What are we inaugurating? What are we celebrating? Are we celebrating backwardness, or we are celebrating mediocrity? Because for me, as a person, I don't know what we are celebrating.
Are we celebrating backwardness, or are we celebrating mediocrity?
Yeah, because as it is now, you're handing over to yourself. So if you're handing over to yourself, I don't think we need much ceremony.
The ceremony is what they call.
What we just needed is actually maybe because we are celebrating what we have actually done, your developmental project, your policies that are working for the people.
They call it
the economic policies that are working. That's what we are celebrating. But for us today, I don't think if you even appraise the past administration, let's say the last 4 years, I don't think there's anything to appraise. For me, there's nothing to appraise. What are we appraising? Ozigi, what do you think we are appraising?
In reality, the organogram of government says this particular occasion must hold before a government kickstarts. It must hold.
The swearing in and
all
that.
Yes, that's the organogram of government everywhere, no matter the country. But now, we're not having a split personality kind of issue in our own, where our president now says the come d'habitude, according to the French, which we have as May 29, should be changed to June 12 to compensate the issue between IDB and Abiola back then on failed elections. And he is saying we're going to have a shabby arrangement today, we're going to have the main one on 12th. If this today, roads being blocked, reporters being condoned from getting into the place, everybody coming in with a tag, international journalists everywhere, what's going to happen on the 12th?
Corporate offices being shut down.
What's going to happen on the 12th?
The country will be shut down, no movement.
Well, that means we're having 2 days of holiday within 2 weeks. How productive can the country be when you're having holidays all over the place? How productive can the country be? In May alone, in Nigeria, our holidays are almost 7. Only May in Nigeria, our holidays are almost 7. Children's Day, this one day, Workers' Day, what the fuck? I don't understand. So now we are making today a national holiday where we're spending money to now envisage on spending money in 2 weeks time again. That means that one is going to be a bigger swearing according to Muhammadu Buhari.
Well, I think we have really dwelt so much on this swearing in of a thing. I also believe that a lot of things will be happening right now at the Eagle Square, but let's see what's happening at the inauguration actually.
Yes, please, kindly go live.
Yeah, you're lying. Okay, Kemi is saying, that's Kemi Oluloyo.
Okay.
He's saying
on Twitter.
Yes, that King B getting himself recycled
Thank you.
for the 3rd time as my leader.
3rd time?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
3rd time.
Yeah. So after the first
he said tweets will be funny. I will drag every single guest, then later I will do democracy and the failure of a 20-year democracy. This woman has been somebody that has actually been on the neck of this
a lot of the
government.
governors and
and,
aside that, she has been very
Kemi Oluloyo.
She has been so
Yes.
controversial as a person.
Yeah,
also.
okay.
I call her controversial. I call her being open.
Yeah, I call her being open.
I call her being open. I don't know why Nigerians see when you antagonize the government based on the fact that they're doing something wrong, they tag you with something bad.
No, aside antagonizing the government, you antagonize also the individuals also.
No,
Because
but
they are
then,
doing things wrong.
but then she's saying things that are real. Okay, look at what happened to Naira Marley. She said, why will they parade Naira Marley when he has not yet been convicted? That why are they not parading other top
Government officials
exactly
who stole legit money.
Yes. Naira Marley has not been taken to court. He has not been convicted for anything. They are parading him. So
On
these
the
are
news
things,
and everywhere.
These are the things she's talking about, and these are the things. Okay, Buhari is currently taking his oath.
Right now,
Yes, he's
by
currently taking his oath.
by 12 a.m.
Yes,
And
he's
handing over
currently
to
taking-
himself.
He's supposed to be the first to take the oath, right? Or the
Yeah.
governors first.
Osinbajo, no, I think they will do theirs
Individually in other
It's not
states.
gonna be at the Eagle Square.
That's where it's supposed to be.
All.
That's where it's supposed to be.
No, the states will have their inauguration in their various state headquarters.
Are we being real here?
Yes.
Yes.
Please check it. I don't think so.
No. The governors can be in.
If the other governor, as you said the deputy should go and attend the ceremony, what does that mean?
That means he's not coming for the inauguration.
Are they
Because
just inaugurating?
he has already
the
done
president? Are they not going to inaugurate the governor?
They will inaugurate the governor, but the chief justice of each of the states. That is their duty to inaugurate the governors.
Yeah,
You understand? Why the
inauguration
chief justice
for
of the
Lagos-
federation will have to handle the
The inauguration for Lagos happened in Lagos and all those.
So this inauguration now that the FG is spending so much money is just for only Buhari.
Yes, sir.
And as a Fulani man, he said he doesn't spend money. So what are we
let's
talking
even
about?
look at the CCB form.
Uh-huh.
Let's even look at the
That was submitted.
That was
some days
submitted.
ago.
No, was it some days ago or yesterday?
It was yesterday that they submitted their forms.
And from what we saw, they said
Said there was no
significant change from.
I think that's BS. I think that's bullshit.
Are you no let's not use that kind of language. Okay, be as good. But I would say that is cajoling the layman.
Yeah, or playing with the intelligence of Nigerians and average Nigerians.
Yes,
or
good.
Nigerians are taking
Yes.
us for
Play
granted.
with our intelligence because
So you cannot tell me if, as
For
a
4
farmer,
years, you didn't get
you didn't make anything that the same account. No, nothing has increased from the account. You are a farmer who has about how many cows? Let's say at least 100 cows. So in 4 years,
100. If Buhari has
there was
100
no
cows,
product.
that means Metama Sule has like 2,000. If Buhari can have 100 cows, that means Metama Sule has like 3,000. But do you know what we're talking about here? This man started doing animal farming
a long
since
time.
the 70s. Now we are coming here. Okay, your CCB is saying the same assets you declared
That's the same thing that you are also
4 years
declaring.
ago
You are not
are
significant.
the same assets you are declaring now. So significantly, you are telling me you're running the government as a non-profit NGO. You are running Nigeria on charity.
You have not been paid.
That means they've not had any new thing in their life.
charity.
Buhari hasn't bought anything new. Osinbajo has not made 200 naira extra on any. As in, we're not stupid now. And they are telling us governors are stealing billions. These are people that are on top of these governors.
Well, I just believe that Nigeria is not yet where we are supposed to be. We are heading somewhere. But like someone said yesterday on Instagram, he said it's gonna take something really radical to get Nigeria to where it's supposed to be. Then Dino Melaye said something. Dino said he's afraid that the layman will soon. He said, I don't know if that was. I will just paraphrase.
You're not quoting him.
I'm not quoting him now. He said that the layman is scared that one time there will be an uprising where the layman, where the elite would not be able to walk freely on the streets.
Of course, because a hungry man is an angry man.
Yeah.
So
And so
like
we're getting
the problem
that
lies,
point.
is it that we're having a leadership issue or a people's issue? Because it is when the leaders are not doing well, the people should be able to arise
Okay, now in a nutshell, just to round up, in a nutshell, what do you think Buhari can do differently? Just to round up, let's.
I think for me, if I should appraise his last 4 years, he has scored below average, far below average. There's nothing to even appraise. The only thing I could say is just the fight against corruption, is fighting the wrong people.
Fight against corruption is witch hunting.
It's witch hunting.
How many APC governors have been put down? How many ex-APC governors have been put down on anti-corruption crisis? Look at this guy under his cabinet, Rotimi Amici. Do you know how many more salary he owed in River State?
Of course.
Do you know how long it took the Senate to approve Rotimi's ministerial position? Let's just be real. Because he is under Baba. He is the same with the same party. What are we talking about?
I still remember one time when
Oshomola
said, come under the umbrella of APC and
your sins are forgiven. You can imagine that.
And it's so open and...
According to Ronald Reagan in America, said the people are not the problem with the government. It's the government that is the problem
to the people.
That's ex-American president. You can imagine that year he said that. America has...
And that saying is still coming true now.
For real.
It's coming true.
Those people have...
Like I just said, let's just quickly, what are you expecting? What do you think Buhari can do differently in this next
dispensation?
Yes.
Starting from tomorrow.
From tomorrow.
Yes. I'm Isaac Okoechime. You know me very well. I'm Abuja based. I'm new in Lagos, and I like Gist Cafe. I heard a lot about you guys. I decided to come around.
You're welcome.
From my point of view, let me just come. Now, bar we dey now. You know how they go. Now, broken time now. See, why you need to surround yourself with people that tell them true? Let's just be real to ourselves.
Yeah.
See, he's a good guy. I'm using the F word for that, so anybody who doesn't really like what I'm saying, he's really a good guy. But everybody, all the symbiotic feeders around him are all corrupt and bad. He needs people around him who will tell him the truth.
That'll be real.
Look, Baba, you are old. Look, Baba, this thing is not true. Look, Baba, these people are not doing well. Baba, see, they are hungry in Oyo. These people are dying here. You won't tell me that Buhari claimed to have visited 774 local governments and he doesn't know that Okuko to Badagry Road is in a mess. And he doesn't know that Abato Port Harcourt Road is hectic and crazy. Or he doesn't know that the road on Bomu Kaduna Road.
If you're talking about that road, now that's a whole different topic.
It's an FG road for Christ's
sake.
If he had used it like once or twice, I tell you, as the president, he would have pressed the Minister of Works, he would have pressed whoever is in charge, whoever the contract was being given to, do something, even if it's not permanent, do something temporary.
Of course.
We know Lagos is a what do they call it? No, it's an aquatic state where
the
land might have issues with asphalt, as they say.
Yeah.
But man, there should be at least put concrete, put interlock,
you
something.
know.
Let the people have access to wherever they want to go. They will appraise you. If people can eat, have light, be able to sleep well, nobody busts their windows in the night. Guy, Buhari don't try.
Of course.
Papa no go dey say they fight anti-corruption, they pursue only people wey dey under PDP umbrella.
Aside that, the young,
at the end of the day, it looks as if you're not working. He needs truthful people around him.
Of course.
That's just what's going to save our government. Believe me.
Of course. Because if you can even give it 48 hours ultimatum that the gridlock in Badagry, Apapa Oshodi Expressway, the containers and
should be cleared.
Should be cleared. I don't see a reason why he cannot repeat the same thing in some of these areas. Some of these contracts have been awarded that they abandoned contracts, especially this Lagos Badagry Express Road, which is even a West African route. So imagine somebody coming into a country like you are coming to the route, like, is this a country? You hear about Lagos. Lagos is a very fine city, an aquatic city.
But that expressway,
you know, and you are going through this route, you know.
It's in a mess.
It's in a mess.
I remember the day I applied that route going to Festac. I got to Okoko. I just told the cyclist that was conveying me, let's go back.
You know, we're supposed to drive here, but he told me that, man, no way.
The road is.
I say no way. Say for his motor come here with like 2 hours plus.
So the road is.
Even coming here, I was shocked. I saying, this is where you guys do this stuff. No, more kudos, man. This is what Nigeria needs. We need more of this. More of this.
Of course, and really also, like, for me, I would say Baba should. He should just disband the cabinet. Now that the cabinet is disbanded, that he should look for people who are ready to work. Not all the recycled politicians, the old governors that you are making ministers. People who have corrupt cases and with their governance, and because they are under your party and the umbrella, I feel that they are innocent and now their sins has been reviewed, and you know, so he should just do the right thing. Like he said, people who can tell you the truth. look into your face. And a lot
And
needs to be
tell
happening.
you.
Even the cabinet, some of the ministries that you have to join together. Those ministries need to be split, like the Minister of Power, Housing, and work. One person cannot handle those things. Let's tell ourselves the truth.
Okay,
You
guys,
cannot. You understand?
I really enjoy.
No, we have a lot of issues to flog, Mr. D. We have a lot of issues to flog.
I agree.
A lot of issues to
I
flog.
can't agree less. But the thing is, I would like to move on and probably follow the inauguration, and let me know exactly what is going on. Let me not disturb your drinks and your eating and all that. But I really want to say welcome and thank you for indulging me. I really enjoyed the talk. I really enjoyed the talk. It was nice having you guys around.
Yeah,
It was nice having you guys around. And I know that after this inauguration, you'll be coming back again. We're going to be having more to discuss.
Definitely.
After inauguration, what happened?
What happened?
You know, we'll also be looking like a year after. What's
The
happening?
budget, what's
budget,
happening in the budget. We appraise the budget. Look at some of the developmental projects from the budget, how it's affecting Nigerians and generally the economy.
Yeah, but then again, you were talking to me before, not very quickly, you were talking to me before about the budget, and you were talking about the radio and the Zamfara stuff, and you're also talking to me about the fact that the youth, nothing was given to the youth, like it was continuously.
You go check it. Check it is online now, Mr. D. Check it.
Yeah.
On the budget peripheral, everything was split well. You know, every department was being taken care of. But Nigerian youth, look at us, look at you, look at me, look at my cameraman, look at my producers, look at Bianca, look at how beautiful she is. 99% of us are jobless. Let's be real. This is not work. This is leisure.
Yeah.
If really we are in their own plans, like our dad's times in the early 60s, look at how they gave them Festac. Look at how they gave them Awolowo Estate. Look at what they did in Port Harcourt and all those places. This way, when men were growing up, they easily came out from school, they got into ministry jobs. Then ministry jobs were like rubbish.
Yeah.
Now, ministry job is gold in this country. Gold.
You're not well
It's
connected.
multi-million-dollar gold. It's even more than a shell job.
If you're not well connected,
Look at guys that work in ministries, they build duplexes, they build estate. Ministry work. A permanent sec is like a lord.
Yeah.
So if in the entire budget there was no single cutout for the youth development, youth empowerment, or youth program, or job
creation,
employment, I mean, it's really bad. Buhari, it's bad. It's bad.
You just have
It's
bad
bad.
advice.
Because see, if you're growing bad eggs, believe me, all the eggs will go sour. You can't teach an old dog a new trick. You cannot teach an old dog a new trick. So when they now be able to, I don't know the word to use. If they can be able to cut out 10 million or 10 billion for Zamfara crisis victims, for Christ's sake, what's that? Cut out 100 million naira for Fulani radio.
What's the population of the Zamfara crisis victims?
And whatever the population is, I don't even care.
Okay.
Giving them 10 billion doesn't change anything.
It doesn't.
Does it stop the issues they have there?
That would
The
be
youth will now. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You're welcome to Juice Cafe.